Hey, Demetria Davenport here, the massage doctor. Today I want to talk about massage and endangerment zones. Had a client, one of my clients came in and he had been doing, working out, and he really wanted me to do some work on his hams. So I did some work on his hams, but then he asked me could I apply some more pressure on the back of his legs. I said, okay, how was this pressure? He said no, he touched the back of his knee, and he said, could I apply more pressure on the back of his knee? I educated him and told him that no, I could not put pressure on the back of his knee because that was an endangerment zone. The back of your knee is your popliteus muscle, and that is one of the endangerment zones on the body that we have to be careful of not to put too much pressure there, because you have nerves, arteries, and blood vessels in that area as well. And then also we have to be careful when we're working on the back not to put too much pressure on your low back where your kidneys at, and also where your floating ribs at. Your floating ribs are your ribs, they call those floating ribs because they're not true ribs. Your true ribs are attached to your sternum. So we have to be careful about when we're massaging that we don't apply a lot of pressure there as well, because that is an endangerment zone too, because you could put pressure on those ribs and kidneys and cause some damage. So we have to be careful in that area as well. And then also when we're massaging your tricep and your bicep, here we have to be careful when we're massaging between your bicep and tricep, because you have nerves and veins that come down here between these two muscles here. And then also you have to be careful here because you have your medial epicondyle here. Sometimes so when you hit your funny bone, that's actually a nerve being pushed up against the bone. And then you have your lateral epicondyle. That's right here. So we have to be careful not to apply any pressure there, because if you're getting a massage and your therapist is massaging your bicep and your tricep area, and also where these epicondyles are at, and if you start feeling some pain, like a electric kind of like numbing, tingling feeling, you need to let your therapist know, hey, that's too much pressure and they need to ease up. So I hope this information was very helpful to you guys. The massage doctor signing out. Mwah. Love you. Bye.